Hi guys, welcome to my house. Come in. Dom and I have been saving for our dream home for the past few years, and last summer we bought this beautiful 1970s home, and since then we've been renovating slowly and we're finally moved in. Anyways, let's get started with the house tour. So the first thing you see is our powder room slash jewelry box because we decided to have fun with it. We tiled up the back splash wall, got a little bit darker, make it a little bit moody with a different light fixture. I love it so much because I feel like when people come in, they're using the washroom, kind of reminds them of a cool bar slash speakeasy club vibe. Anyways, this is our powder room, and now let's go to the dining room. So over here is our dining room, and the first thing you see is the beautiful skylight. And honestly, once I walked in, I instantly fell in love. I spent a lot of time at home, so I wanted a space with a lot of natural lighting, high ceiling, kind of like a mini cabin vibe. Instantly when I saw this, I knew this was my dream home. I actually got this dining table set from Crate & Barrel, and it is an 8-seater, but you can sit up to 10 people, and I cannot wait because it's so big to host family dinners. We also changed out the light fixtures around the house to give it a more modern look. We had black fixtures around the house, so it kind of matches throughout the whole layout with the window, with the skylight. And I love the lights because you can adjust the lighting. So when we're having dinners here, you can adjust the mood to have a different vibe every day. Over here is our living room. And for the living room space, we didn't do much renovation. All we did was repainted all the walls, and then we redid the ceilings. Also, since this house is a beautiful 1970s home, we wanted to keep a lot of the original fixtures. So for example, there was really beautiful marbling on the fireplace that I love so much. The house is still not done yet. We're currently in phase 2 of the renovation, and the next phase is to redo all the balcony and all the outside exterior. Now let's head over to my dream kitchen. So right here, we actually redid the whole wall and the door here. It used to be a lot lower, and then we wanted, and had a door, but we wanted a more open concept look. So we brought up the ceiling, and this is probably where we would see the biggest difference. Now, let's go to the kitchen. So right when you walk in, you see this massive island, which I love so much. This is definitely my dream island. I always wanted a waterfall island, so this is so beautiful and a dream come true. So the kitchen originally was a more closed space, and when we came in, I knew I wanted to open the whole space up. So we ended up moving the whole pipe fixture, all the oven, all the electricals to a tiny corner on the side to open the whole space up and kind of rearrange the whole layout of the kitchen. So this right here is my dream fridge. So this is a 54-inch fridge and freezer, and we ended up adding the panels on the side so it matches overall all the whole look of the kitchen. And I love that it is stainless steel on the inside. I really wanted the stainless steel fridge lighting so that way you can keep it clean. It's easy to clean, it is easy to store things, and it's also super deep. And I also wanted a freezer that had a lot of drawers so that way I can stack up all of my pre-baked dumplings. Another really cool feature is that it actually has a camera. So sometimes when I'm not sure what ingredients I have in the fridge, I can check out the camera while I'm grocery shopping, so that way we do not have any food waste. This is kind of like my happy corner. It has everything that I love. My mother-in-law custom made this beautiful wood fixture for me. It has Tiffy cooks, kaitong, as well as my cats. I also, of course, gotta be repping my cookbook, which is already out, and I can't wait for you guys to see it in person. So over here is my range slash stove. So the stove has 2 sides. One side has a steam oven, and the other side is for baking. And then we got 6 stove tops here, as well as a griddle. This is actually so powerful, and I love it so much. It's perfect for sauteing. You may be wondering, where is my fan? Because we don't have anything on top, but that's actually right here. Ta-da! One thing about me is I don't like anything on my counter space. So we spent a lot of time designing the drawers so that we can put away all the appliances, all the spices, so that way this whole space is always really open, really clean. Also allows me to have more space when I'm prepping ingredients. So right here is my microwave, and this is so cool. When you open it up, it opens up, so that way you don't have to bend down and open it in. I know it's a little bit extra, but it's actually really convenient. Just put it down, you close it, and then when you're not using it, you can hide it. So it's nice and smooth and it's a little bit hidden. So I cook and Dom cleans, and this is his favorite dishwasher ever. I think the reason why he loves it so much is because after a cycle, it will actually pop open and let it dry. So now we don't have to stay up till midnight after we host waiting for the dishwasher to finish. Highly recommend. So behind here is where all the electricals and plumbing is hidden. And I gotta give a big shout out to my contractors. They did an amazing job putting everything together, and I love them so much. Big thank you. I'll include their information down below, but thank you so much. I love collecting different dishwares, so this is perfect for me. Now let's look on the other side. So this is a dining table that was from my old apartment, and it's also from Crate & Barrel, and we love it a lot. Perfectly, the metal actually matches really well with the rest of the house, so it turned out to be perfect. Originally, the wall was right here in the middle of the kitchen, so it was more divided up, so that when you're cooking, you can't really hang out with anyone in here. So now that's opened up and it's all spread out. Sometimes you'll be sitting here, I can still prep in the kitchen, I can still watch TV with everyone, which is perfect for hosting. One thing we wanted to do during renovation was we still wanted to keep all the beautiful little touches of the 1970s home. So we kept the really beautiful window here, which you can't really find anywhere else still. And we also kept the really beautiful spiral staircase as well as the fireplace. So up here, we got even more skylight, and I love all the natural lighting in the house. And when it's raining and we're hanging out here and you hear the raindrops, we got the fireplace on. Such a perfect vibe. Anyways, let's go up the spiral staircase. So this is where I like to call my reading room, and this is where I pray, I meditate, I read, I relax, where the cats sleep and hang out all the time. And this is really a cozy attic space. And Dom actually built me this really cute reading wall for my birthday, and I love it so much. As you can see, I love Emily Henry, I love Lynn Painter, and I especially love Sarah J. Maas. I love reading. It's definitely my happy place, and I love that we have a secret book club. We just finished reading The Housemaid, which was really good. I finished this in one day, and next month we're gonna be reading The Last Word. I'll actually include my private book club down below if you guys want to join and read along. I love this really cute light. My dad actually got this for me when I was a kid before I even had the cats, and now this is basically Panther and Storm. So now let's head to my beauty room. So in here we got beautiful high ceilings, which I love so much. This is where I get ready in the morning. This is where I have my closet. One thing about the upstairs that we did during renovation was that it didn't have any AC. So it was really hot in the summer. So we actually did central cooling. So now the whole house has AC, and it's all hidden also within the walls. And so it's more subtle, and it's really beautiful. I actually got this closet set from IKEA, and it's really nice. It even has lights on the inside because this is actually a full room size. We can do nursery, we can turn it into an office. It gives us more flexibility, but for now, it's my beauty room. This right here is my favorite two paintings that Dom gifted me. We got Panther and Storm, which honestly, they did such a good job. This is them. And here is where me and Dom got married, and also our wedding anniversary photo. So now let's head down the hallway. Over here is the guest bathroom, but I come in here all the time because it has a really nice bathtub. My friend actually gifted me this as a housewarming gift, and my dad used it yesterday, and he says it's perfect to put on your iPad and take a bath and relax. Also, one thing we want to do, which I got inspiration from the Taiwan apartment, was I wanted to tile up the whole washroom. It allows it to be so much easier to clean, but we want to do a little accent wall. So on this wall here, it's more of a textured tile, which gives it a more spa-like look, and I love it so much. So now let's head to the master bedroom. The cats always hang out here every morning, and I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna get used to it and feel a little bit scared, but they love it. They sunbathe here. I think for cats, this is not too high, but for me, it's quite scary. But let's go. Right here is our master bedroom, and we decided to repaint the whole house. And when we did, we wanted to paint the master bedroom with a dark accent wall, which kind of gives it a cozy vibe. We haven't done much in terms of decoration in the bedroom just yet, But I really do love the light fixtures that we changed up. Because of the roof, we couldn't add light fixtures on top. So we actually found these really nice light fixtures that you can kind of adjust and move. So when we're reading at night, you can kind of adjust the lighting. You can make it a lot more bright in the room. And yeah, I love it so much. Great find. I love waking up to mountains in the morning, and we have this beautiful balcony. So once it's redone, I can't wait to spend lots of time on the balcony, reading, hanging out. But this view was definitely what took my breath away, and I knew I wanted to live here. One thing you're gonna notice about me and Dom, we love watching TV. So every corner of the house you can find TV. So now let's go to the master bathroom. So the master bathroom has a really similar tile and layout compared to the guest washroom. And like I said earlier, I don't like anything on the counter. So I love that this washroom has so much storage. So that I can put everything away, tuck it all behind, whether it's behind the mirrors, in the drawers, but allows me to kind of get ready in the morning without having too much clutter. I also love that it is double sink, his/hers, so we don't have to fight in the morning when we get ready. Low key, we haven't showered here yet because the windows is completely open. So we've been hiding when we shower downstairs or in the guest bathroom, but not here. Now let's head down to the basement. So right here is my second basement kitchen, and this is kind of more of my functional kitchen. The owner originally already had a kitchen, so we kind of just touched everything up. We really wanted to make sure that we don't waste any materials. So fun fact, all the counters here are actually the leftover counter space from our washroom, and we actually reused all of their original appliances for the kitchen except for the stove. So it was great savings. You might be wondering, what is this massive machine here? But this is actually where we do all of our composting, and I do highly, highly recommend. We're actually collecting them so that we can grow our own vegetables and herbs in the summer. Let me know if you guys want to see a composting video. Over there is Dom's man cave. Maybe we'll show it another time. But the first thing we did for the basement is that we redid all the ceilings, all the lights, as well as all the floors. So this is actually laminated floors, but it's actually waterproof and it looks a lot like real wood. So I love it. It's really, really easy to clean. Because it's the basement, we don't get a lot of lighting. I also changed up all the ceiling and added more lights so it feels really bright when you come down as well. So now let's head to the gym. This is our mini gym and it's still a work in progress. So we've got a treadmill here, we got different weights, and me and Dom try to work out here at least 3 to 4 times a week. We added the mirror so that way it makes the space feels a lot bigger, a lot cleaner, and I'm hoping to add a little bit more equipment down the road. So now I'm gonna take you guys to my second favorite place in the house, and it had a huge, huge, huge transformation, the spa washroom. So they used to have a wall right here. We ended up taking the wall down and building it out to expand the washroom. All the floors in the washrooms are heated, but for this washroom, we added in a heated towel rack, which is so nice in the winter when you put the towel on, when you come out, it's nice and cozy. Over here, we got a steam shower, and we also have a bench, so you can kind of sit down, relax. Sometimes I'll put a hair mask on and steam, and it feels so nice. Your hair feels really nice and silky. This is really random, but I love these lights so much, as well as the light behind the mirror. Also, the rest of the house we use either stainless steel or black fixtures, but for this washroom, because we wanted a more spa-like look, we ended up using gold fixtures everywhere in this washroom, and it's so beautiful and I love it so much. So over here we got my office, and this is where I spend a lot of time editing, writing blog posts, in meetings, and working. Come on in! So for this room in particular, we did lots of lights on the ceiling because I do spend long hours in here, and because it has no windows, it was really, really dark before, so we added in 9 light fixtures around to really brighten the whole space up. This is another one of my happy corners. It has everything I love. I love this picture of Stormy so, so much. And you guys know I love Labi Xiaoxing, so of course I got a bunch. We also got all the YouTube plus that I'm so proud of, and this is my new collection, which is Totoro. He's sleeping. Look at his little belly. So over here is another happy work wall. It has a lot of articles that I'm featured in, and it also has different gifts that people given me. Like, look at this super cute custom Tiffy Cooks one. And my best friend actually gifted me this Ganbei painting, and it was so cute and so sweet, and I love it so much. Ganbei is actually my first ever ebook, and now we got my first ever cookbook. Now let's head back to the beginning and my favorite place in the house, the kitchen. Anyways, thank you guys so much for your love and support. I hope you guys enjoyed this house tour, and I can't wait to film more content in this new house. Comment down below what you want to see, whether it's composting videos, cooking with me, what I eat in a week, or even just backyard decoration or more home project videos. I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys so much for your love and support. I'll see you guys next time.